That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
Ours not to question why, ours but to do.
Now you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And his mahout went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant steps on him suddenly, mashes him right into the mud, and skin comes off his back like he was peeling a grape. So the seaboys come running up to this general. Only then he was a major, and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So he gets his hunting rifle, and he goes down to the market. Only now, the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves. It's calm as never mind. So there's no cause to shoot it anymore. But now the mahout's come back and he's screaming and jabbering about, "Oh, please don't shoot my elephant." See, he's going up with that elephant, it's all right. And he don't know how to do any other job except sit on that elephant and tell it to pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's taking a life of a man, you see. Coolly, but a man. And the mahout's crying and jabbering and cool as a summer breeze. The general chambers around, puts it right through the elephant's heart. And the wind just goes out of it. It just kneels down and sighs. And then it's gone. And all the villages are running to get their knives because it's free meat. Now see, us a man would have trembled at the thought of shooting an elephant that's just calmly standing there eating leaves. He might have missed arm. Some civilian farmer had to shoot a rogue elephant and he had to practically empty a whole magazine into the poor thing, and it was half an hour at the time. But the general makes it no fucking civilians! Yeah, I have to kill you now.
Christ, I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Attention all personnel, the Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
All right, Ollie. Let's see that map. Oh, Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Righto, sir. Stay for it, sir. Infiltrator! We got a live one, boys! He can't have got far. Hit the dirt! Where'd he go? We beat you once, we'll beat you again! Come back for another beating! Amazing camouflage. We passed this way but once, huh? Who's there? What's that? Who goes there?
Sorry to bother.
Who's there?
All right, here goes. Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
I'm not very good playing to entertain people. I know to play to rats. But who would play me?
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
I like marching. Gives you a sense of purpose. What's
Attention
that?
all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down. Attention all personnel. Patrols should be
Ours, not to
particularly
question
careful
why.
in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
Who's there? What's that? Who goes there? Very good, sir.
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes.
Gives you a sense of
You
purpose.
may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
Who's there?
Day, sir. Day for it, sir.
Attention all personnel, if you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely.
What's that?
I did get one of them at Ramsgate. Well, I'm pretty sure I did. Righto, sir.
Who goes there? Who's there?
There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel report to your counter infiltration station. This is not a drill.
What if they never come back?
The wife thinks we entertain girls all day long here. I wish we did. Very good, sir. Day for it, sir.
It's better this way.
Grenade! Oh, I hope it's the Jerrys. Please, let it be them. Music to my ears. Man your stations! It's finally happening! Ugh. Jerry's in the house! Smoke him out! It's started! It's finally
I said the
started!
key was in General Bing's office. And it's absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp.
No one saw me hide.
Report to your
I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starve to death.
Attention all personnel.
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it.
Wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen.
Well, all right, clever clogs. A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
See if I don't.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it.
I'm ready. I think I'm ready. What's that?
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
Who goes there? Who's there? Day, sir. Day for it.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole, for reasons I shouldn't have to explain. Attention all. Personnel, if you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely. Attention all personnel, the movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gint, with Ronald China as Pug. Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been
Alright,
some issues
here goes.
with the pipes. You may want to take an extra... Attention all personnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie.
The intruder should be captured
He knew it was a
alive
lie,
if
didn't he?
possible.
I bet he bloody knew.
Necessary to capture him unharmed.
How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out. We see the violence inherent in the system. You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Who's on guard duty? There's a mole in the hole. Trout bastard!
What's that?
Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now if I can make it back to Ollie alive...